Good day, Libra, and welcome to my channel. This is your monthly reading for February 2025. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. By the way, there is a bonus to this reading that you can find on my Patreon. There is a link in the description below. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the week. My nature is divine. I am a spiritual being. My nature is divine. I am a spiritual being. That is your affirmation for the month. Universe speak. Spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Eight of spades. Seven of hearts. Three of hearts. And the two of spades. And the two of hearts. Okay, so your general energy for the month is the Two of Hearts, new love. Yeah, this is the Lover's card. New passionate love is coming in for you. Now, this can be, say you're with somebody, then you and your person are going to have a new passionate love coming in for you, the two of you. This can also be a new person coming in, bringing new passionate love to you. Or this could actually be you having a new passionate love for a job or maybe yourself, that can happen too. But either way, there is some new passionate love coming in this month. The rest of the cards will probably tell us a little bit more about that. Let's see here. At the beginning of the month, you have false fears. Yeah, you're going to have some false fears, and instead of fearing them, you need to act upon them. So any fears that you have this month, definitely act on them. Don't fear them. Don't give in to the fear. Instead, work opposite to that emotion. You also need to stop doing so much for other people. Maybe you're doing too much at work, for other people. Maybe you're picking up somebody else's slack, or maybe you're just doing something too much at home for somebody. A lot of times people will do way too much for their kids. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but it's true. You need to make sure to make your kids be more independent and not dependent on you. But either way, whatever way it is, you're doing too much somewhere, and you need to cut that fat because your priorities are hurting. Okay, I always say that if you're not 110%, how can you be 100% for anybody else, right? So you need to start focusing on number one, focusing on you. You should always come first above all else. Okay. No matter who the person is, no matter what the relationship is, you should always come first. If you're not, like I said, if you're not taking care of you, you can't take care of everybody else. Okay. So you need to start focusing on your priorities and cutting that fat so you can have the time to focus on your priorities. Looks like there's going to be some gathering and celebration with friends and family. There also might be some teamwork needed here. Um, but it looks like you're going to want to retreat or isolate, and that can be the fears, the false fears that you're having. Maybe you need help moving, right? And you have a false fear that your friends won't help you, or they'll be mad at you for asking them to help you, or maybe they need to move and they need you to help them, and you're not wanting to do that or whatnot. Now, see, in that case, this doesn't the seven of hearts doesn't matter, right? That's not you doing too damn much, okay, helping your friends or whatnot. But I feel like this is more of there's just going to be a gathering and celebration with friends, and you might not want to attend. Right, that's what I'm feeling, and I do feel like it's coming from these false fears that you're having here in the month. Um, So like again, work against those fears, work again against that, wanting to isolate or whatnot, and go ahead and gather and celebrate with your friends. Most likely you need it in some sort of way. At the end of the month, you got broken communication. So what you need to do is you need to seek out wisdom. You need to seek out the wisest person that you know based on that communication. Like say the communication is about math, then you want to search out the person that you know who knows math the best, right? And that way you'll have a better understanding of how to fix the broken communication. um Kind of all over the place here, I mean, but yeah, let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards had to say. Universe speak, spirits guide, what needs to be known, what lessons need to be learned. Okay, so you got the Four of Cups. In the Four of Cups, this man is sitting, looking at his old cups, his old past and whatnot. And there's a fourth cup coming in here that's being offered to him, but he's not seeing that fourth cup, because he's too busy worrying about these old cups. I think that's the false fear. I think that's where the false fear is coming in. But there's something new coming in, new love, new passionate love right here, and I kind of feel like this new passionate love is for yourself. And that's why the Seven of Hearts is here telling you to stop doing so much and start focusing on number one, start focusing on you. And I think that's what that cup is you, coming in, that new passionate love for yourself, and for your priorities and what you need out of life, right? And I think by doing so, by bringing a new passionate love to yourself, right? By grabbing that cup and starting to think and focus more on number one, I think that'll alleviate this wanting to retreat and isolate from gathering and celebration, this false fear. I think that's going to help you a lot if you just start looking inward and giving yourself more love and more attention and thinking about your priorities rather than everybody else's priorities. I think that's going to help you a whole lot. Is you start thinking about yourself, stop worrying about all these other people, all these other things, all these failures or whatever is in front of you, and start thinking about you grabbing that fourth cup and being like, yeah, I'm number one. I love me, and stuff like that. So there you go. I hope this resonated. I hope it helped in some way. If it did, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. Once again, there is a bonus reading for this on my Patreon, which is in the description below. And I hope to see you back here next month. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.